As you can see from the title of this video, it is don't let the negativity knock you off. Don't let the negativity knock you off. What I mean by that is when you're taking this walk with Christ, there's going to be some negativity that you are going to run into. It's going to happen. And the main thing that you must remember is to always stay focused on Jesus and just continue to focus on what God tells you to do. That's going to be your main things that you can do. Because I'm telling you now, everybody is not going to be on the same page as you. There are some people who are going to want you to do what's normal. There are some people that's going to want you to do things the way that they say do things. And you just can't do that. You just got to keep pushing through it. You can't let it knock you off because, just because somebody else is negative doesn't mean that you have to be negative as well. That's why sometimes when you're on this journey, you kind of like lose friendships, lose relationships with people, and it's because they just don't understand. And it's not that they just don't understand, it's just they just don't align with what God has for you. And when that happens, sometimes you're gonna lose friends, but you can gain new friends. You know what I'm saying? You can get new friends like without an issue. God can give you new friends. If you're around someone who's always speaking negative constantly, it might be somebody you need to remove from your circle, or you can try to talk to them. But sometimes you can try to talk to somebody and it's like you still don't hear it. It goes in one ear and out the other, and just because they're not in the position to receive what you're telling them at that moment. And a lot of people, they don't even want to change. A lot of people like doing what they are doing. A lot of people like to be negative. Some people do. Some people just love negativity. Some people just love gossip. Some people just love to bring their fears on other people because it makes them feel better for some reason. It's going to make them feel better doing it to somebody else. They like to try to bring someone down. If you're around somebody who's always trying to bring you down, you got to get them off around you, or just block it out. Because one thing about it, you can't stop anybody from talking about you. You can't stop people from talking about you. But the one thing that you can do is control how you respond to, what people are talking about you. And the best way to do it is just take the high road and just say, I'm not even going to let it bother me. Because, at the end of the day, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. So at the end of the day, it doesn't even matter. All that matters is what God thinks of you. That's all that matters. Just remember that. That's all that matters is what God thinks of you. That's all that matters. On this journey, that's all that matters. Don't worry about anybody else, because nobody else has, their opinions mean nothing. Their opinions mean nothing. All that negativity, it means nothing. Stay focused, stay grounded in God, and you will be okay, and it will be easy to persevere through the negativity. So just stay focused, stay grounded, and your book, stay close to Jesus. Trust Him, focus, and let all that other stuff go out the window. I promise you. I hope this word blesses somebody out there today. Peace.